Hi, I'm Chris Kalaboukis, and this is Think Future Extra. You ever wonder why your devices, your virtual assistants, never seem to do anything unless you ask them to? That's what we have today. We have a whole slew of reactive services, whether you have an Alexa or Siri or whatever device you have, whatever virtual assistant you have, you still have to ask it to do something. You have to trigger it. It has to be intentional by you. And this is one of the things that I have a big beef with, because a lot of times these systems know enough about us to be able to go ahead and take proactive action on our behalf. So this is where I think we're going next. Right now, we have great devices that will take what we ask them to do and do it. In fact, if you have anything like routines on your systems, you can say, wake up, go to sleep, whatever, and it will actually set off a whole series of events based on your command. But again, it is reactive. It is reactive to your command. So what's happening next, and what are you going to see on the horizon? And it should be here relatively soon. I've already seen some signals to that effect, is that these services are going to start to become proactive. They're going to start doing things on your behalf. Now, some people are freaking out and going, oh my God, we don't want that kind of privacy thing. But if you ask me, if they just did it once, or if they ask me, or if they are about to say, like, listen, we notice that every time you walk into your office, you say the exact same things, and it's around the same time of every day. So what if, just to make your life a little easier, that at around that same time every day, we trigger this set of routines for you? I mean, wouldn't it be great if your system could ask you that? Because it's noticed that you've done this day after day after day after day after day around the same time. So why doesn't it say to you, you know what, let me do it for you next time? So we're going to see the near-term rise of proactive services. We're going to take these reactive services, we're going to add a proactive element, and we're going to take it to that level. Now, some people might say, no, that's not a good thing. I don't want that sort of thing. But these devices are already listening in on us. As Scott McNealy said famously once before, privacy is over, deal with it. So since privacy is over and we should deal with it, why not let them do what they're supposed to do and make our lives a little bit easier? So look out for it, proactive services. And if you have something, if you have a virtual assistant or some other product that is reactive, think deeply now about adding those type of proactive elements to it. It could be something as simple as it's about to trigger something. It asks the question of you, hey, you seem to do this a lot around this time of day, or whatever the criteria are. How about if we did it for you in future? Would you be okay with that? Just ask and see what they say.